Welcome to the Northwest 200. Well, it's not the Northwest 200 yet. It's a couple of weeks before, but as you can see, they're already setting up the grandstands. We've got some of the communication mobiles here. You can see up there, there's a wee bit of scaffold where a camera, they must be doing a time lapse of the grandstand being built. If you do come up here to visit, I would suggest that grandstand over there. I think that's paddock 1. Now, not the start and finish grandstand. Well, start and finish one's that one. It's not too bad because you'll see them starting and you'll see them coming out of that last chicane there. But I prefer that grandstand there. I think it's grandstand B because you'll see the last dice coming in around that top corner, entering into the grandstand. You also see them coming through and exiting. And you also have a better view of the big screen, which will be where that aerial land is, that mast. So it's not a bad day. Wee bit windy, was rain on the way up, but I'll go now and take you a wee lap round and let you see what it looks like. This is heading down to Millbank. As you can tell, it's very windy today. This isn't a bad place to watch from now. Plenty of viewing places. The problem about further up around the start and finish in that area, you get these old biddies and all that arrive at 8 o'clock in the morning and they'll set up windbreakers and cordon off maybe 4 or 5 metres of fencing just for the one seat. So unless you're there early, it's hard to get a place to sit. I just be ignorant, push on through, and I say, excuse me, you don't actually own this property. That's me. This is the York corner. You'll see a lot of people sit there at the York Hotel for a pint. It's not bad for your Friday night. This here's a good wee spot, but again, finding somewhere to watch from. Oh. And this is the run up to the Mill Road roundabout. They'll actually go around this the other way. They don't go this way. Seems to be the thing. All the roundabouts to go around it anti-clockwise. You see that? It takes a road race for to get out and actually finish the road surfaces properly. So this is coming down to Station Corner. Named because of the old railway track, I assume. Station House. Sorry about the noise, it's probably unbearable, not volume. Try to edit out as much as I can, but there's a really strong wind today. I'm getting blasted about. this is coming down to the University corner, which is a left-hander. This is where they have the last dice on the brakes. See who's got the biggest set of cojones. And then run up the Magic roundabout, or the Ballysally roundabout. And again we'll go round this anti-clockwise. Unfortunately the law and the traffic doesn't allow me to do so. The staging corner down that section is very, very fast. This section here coming up, the run up to Matters. It was a very fast section as well. They've now put in a chicane to actually slow the riders down. Before anybody asks, yes, I'm sticking to speed limits. Everybody's sitting at about 50. So that's their markers coming down, countdown 3, 2, 1, and there's a chicane there. And like I say, that's to slow everybody down. Before it used to be just flat out. Not that you'll be going hard, but if you do come out, it's very handy. If you don't know the circuit, it does have the 3, 2, 1 countdown markers on the road, so you can tell you're coming down a sharp corner or an obstacle. But like I say, you'll not be going that fast, sure you won't. This is coming down, there's another chicane here coming up on the left. I don't think it's actually named yet, could be wrong. I think it usually just takes the name of whoever's sponsoring the race on that day. There's it there. We in out flick. See a few riders running on straight there. What is he doing? I'll just dive on the brakes. What the? Oh, you do get them. This takes us down to Metropole Corner. This is another section where they're good on the brakes, you know. Who brakes last wins, most times. Good place to watch from as well. But again, stay there. Again, you need to be down early. I think that's the key to this circuit because there's so many people. I think the average is about 150,000 people show up. So you need to be on the go. And then this takes us round to Church Corner, which some of you will remember from last year when Sealy pulled a bit of a dirty move on Dunlop. near putting them into the wall, which I really disagree with. They call it short circuit ride and I call it too dangerous for the road, but again, my opinion, and that doesn't count for much. Look for second gear, missus, it's in there somewhere. Nice views of Port Stewart Harbour, or Port Rush Harbour. I live here and I'm not getting it right. This is Black Hill. As you will remember, that's where John McGuinness had his unusual mistake, where he near hit the curb come a cropper. Very unusual for McGuinness, but even the best of them have their moments. This is coming round to the Juniper Caravan site, and the corner of course is Juniper Hill. All this section here, you'll see that fencing, that's where you have to stand behind, and where the old biddies will all have their windbreakers up. They're VIP sections. So if you come to the track at 11 o'clock looking to get somewhere to stand, you can't on the coast, well, you have been warned. And this is into the last chicane, left hand. And there are a lot of races won and lost on that one section there. And that's it. That's the start and finish. And that's one lap of the Northwest. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next time.